Pyro, you're the executive chef, right?
Yes.
And so an executive chef digs his fingers and licks his fingers and then continues cooking. If you were my executive chef, trust me, you'd be toast. Drew, your dream, your baby, what the is happening?
A lot of things.
You giving up?
Never.
Customers, are you shocked at that behavior?
Yeah.
Based on what you've just experienced, who would come back to social? That's nobody, Drew. I've got 24 hours to turn this place around. Customers, I need to see you back in 24 hours. I need one more chance to prove that social is worth revisiting. Every member of staff, I want to know, do I have any help doing it, or are you going to stand there and stare at me?
Let's do it.
Are you committed?
Yes, sir.
Because that 24 hours starts now. Staff, get on your phone and ring home and tell them you're not going to be back for the next 24 hours. I'll see you back at the restaurant.
Hey, babe. I don't think I'm coming home.
I'll be home hopefully sometime tomorrow.
But we're gonna turn this place around in 24 hours.
Okay. 4 years ago, we had the best reputation in town. Now our reputation's gone to Pyro. Why are we inconsistent?
I feel like there's been a very big lack of discipline. A lot of cooks leaving, coming, not showing up late.
But you're the head chef, right?
Yes.
Jose, you used to be the chef, right?
Yes.
Do you have the same problem with the line cooks that Harry's having?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Executive chef, previous executive chef, John, nicknamed Sneezy.
Yeah, chef.
What's the issue? Because this does not make sense.
It's confusing,
It's confusing.
to be honest, right now.
It's obvious to why we're in this mess. The engine room's dysfunctional. Are you taking advantage of a weak owner?
No, I'm not.
I wouldn't say a weak owner.
And what parts do you think of your husband's not weak?
All of them. Have you seen him?
So you can protect the man that's taking shots with the staff over attending to the customers. You can do that all you wish.
That's a little unfair.
You can be defensive. But let me
You've only been here for how long?
let me make one thing very clear.
Okay, go ahead.
You can wave your hand off and be dismissive all you wish. I've done my due diligence. I'm talking about surveillance over the last 3 weeks.
You're talking to the wrong person right now.
Don't act precious.
Me? You don't want to with me, honey.
Raquel, you can look at the wall, ignore me, but let me ask you a very important question. How far away are you right now from closing this place down financially?
If we had 2 weeks of slow business, we wouldn't keep our doors open.
Big stakes here.
I know.
I want you to have a look at something, and I think it may wake you up a little bit. I hope so. Listen out.
I've definitely thought about quitting a number of times in the last year and a half or so. I could be successful with my skill set somewhere else in a heartbeat.
Front of the house to the back of the house. We're getting fed up with it. We have our leads and our managers that aren't taking responsibility for the stuff they should.
You try really hard, and it's hard to put that much of yourself into something and not even feel like it's being acknowledged.
We literally hold our breath every single day to see what number hits the account. We have 32 other families that we have to pay. Mine is absolutely terrifying because what if we can't do that? Does anybody want to come home and tell our kids we have to move because the dream just didn't pan out the way that we thought it would?
Every employee, I'd like to see a show of hands if they thought about quitting here in the last 3 months. Drew, you even raised your hand.
Some days I wish I could quit myself.
This is one of the most dysfunctional, fractured restaurants I've ever come across. And I'm not certain if I can help you because there's no togetherness here. And with that clock ticking and barely 22 hours left, I've got to start my renovations to cut the... Brian and Teresa, this is my renovation team, and they know their stuff. I need every member of staff getting their hands dirty and falling back in love with this place. Is that clear?
Yes,
yes. Get a grip. Brian, Teresa, please, let's go.
All right, guys, let's start clearing all these tables and chairs, everything else out. All the place settings, everything goes back to the kitchen.
Everything else on the side stays.
Before I dig deeper with Drew, we need to transform this cold, uninspired space to thrive in Costa Mesa's competitive restaurant market.
Feels like right before we open.
It does feel that way, baby.
I want a nice evening environment,
Okay.
a little bit more plush.
So we're gonna soften it up with some round tables.
And it needs color. Like, that's the thing, too, is like, it's just white everywhere. And so it doesn't feel nice to be in here.
The bones are here, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
the vet bones are here, which is a dream.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Good job. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Can't wait to see the progress.
Watch your fingers and your toes.
It's like a rebranding, guys. Rebranding.
Rebranding.
Where's the chefs? When you have a kitchen with two fractured head chefs that no one's taking responsibility, it's a disaster.
There can only be one leader behind the line. So I think I've come up with a way to get things back on track.
I'm done with this fragmented.
Yes.
There's a big issue here. You heard it from the cooks, right?
Yeah.
You can understand that frustration.
Yes.
How do we fix that?
Get on the same page.
Yeah, let me tell you how you're going to get on the same page. What I want you to do now is go back into that kitchen and in 30 minutes, cook, Drew, one dish each that's not on the menu, a dish that will elevate this place going forward. The best dish will be the head chef. The other person is going home.
Gotcha.
And more importantly, we're tasting it blind. Drew will have no idea who cooked what dish.
Okay.
Understood?
Understood.
Because that will be the true reflection of who really deserves to hold those reins. Your 30 minutes start now. Let's go. Line cooks. There's going to be one head chef. Head next door and watch them cook for their lives.
Chef.
I'll see you in a minute. So 3 minutes gone, yes? 27 minutes remaining.
It's their jobs in the line. My heart is racing for them.
Hyro, describe the dish, please.
So the dish is pork chop on the herb polenta with whiskey apples and roasted sunchokes.
Jose, describe the dish, please.
So I'm doing couscous with braised leeks, pomegranates with the shaved leek salad, and salmon.
Let's go.
Damn, those knife skills. Hyro's in the zone.
I don't want to work for Hyro, honestly. He can't run a team.
Taste everything, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Elevate it. Something's going to help put this restaurant back on the map.
Heard.
5 minutes to go.
Give me a nice here. That's a nice salmon.
We're coming up to 90 seconds to go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, they have to play now.
45 seconds to go.
Oh my God.
Come on. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All done.
Oh my gosh. My anxiety is...
Put them up there, please. Thank you.
I mean, it's nuts that it kind of all just kind of comes down to this, you know? A single dish.
Moment of truth.
Sweat. Dedication. Cupcakes.
I'm Michael Griffin.
I'm Brian Arakpo.
We played football together for the Titans.
Now, we own a cupcake shop. We bake, we decorate. I love this new Surface Pro. It's light, it's sleek, it's fast.
I'm able to draw what color frosting we want. We deal a lot with social media.
We have funny videos that we do in the bakery. There's nothing that you can't do on this device. Cupcakes are a great business.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't eat the profits.
At Outback, your steak and lobster wish is our command. Steak and lobster is back by popular demand, starting at only $15.99. Hurry into Outback. Steak and lobster is only here for a limited time.
Julie means more to me than anything. And I wanted to ask you, before I ask her, may I have your permission to marry her?
You're marrying her and her whole world. Shop Neil Lane Diamond Engagement Rings at Kay.
Nothing outlasts Energizer Ultimate Lithium. Hey, you can't do that. Can he do that?
Yeah, he's good.
Energizer Ultimate Lithium. It's the #1 longest lasting battery.
My friend bought a phone here at Best Buy. Thinks you guys are mind readers.
You're here for the new Samsung Galaxy S10.
And you can find me
The right plan at the right price, all right here.
What is this place?
It's Best Buy.
Yes, she can read minds.
Right
Right now, come to McDonald's and try 2 flaky Filet-O-Fish sandwiches made with Alaskan pollock for just $5.
Look at that lucky dude over there installing Altice fiber. His work actually serves a purpose.
What do you mean?
Well, their network is faster, has no bulky equipment, and is wired right into your home.
But I thought we worked for the best network.
No.
I told my son, Daddy works for the best. Aren't you proud of Daddy?
What'd he say?
Oh, he's a newborn, so he just spittled a little and fell back asleep.
I'm going to the van.
For tile, wood, and stone, come to the nationwide low price leader, Floor & Decor.
If you love your wallet and you love your home, you have to go.
The pros come here, I come here.
These guys are experts. Hands down, the best place for floors, no question.
Floor & Decor.
Where have you been? Take it all in. Miles and miles away. The air is magic. Breathe in, grab it. We'll be happy, happy today. Feels so good again. I just wanna dance. And I don't want it any other way. 'Cause I'm happy today. Happy today.
Goya rice mixes come in over 20 varieties. Choose your favorite and serve an authentic side dish in just minutes.
Wow.
Goya rice mixes. Real variety for real life chefs. If it's Goya. On March 14th.